Okay, we're going to take you through the print process, which is going to show a couple of problems that I found with this printer, the Canon Imageprograf Pro 4000 that we have at the studio. It's an excellent printer. There's just a few ergonomic issues when dealing with big print runs, and I'll show you what they are now. So we get I'll get out a sheet of this paper, this lovely Canon Infinity Barita photo paper, and the first issue is I can only put one of these sheets in at a time, as far as I know. So we have the print rolling, but we're working from cut sheets, but it seems really laborious that we're having to put in every single sheet one at a time manually and go through this process, pressing load paper. Just look at this process for every single sheet of paper. I mean, it is worth it. The prints are really good, but going through all this every single print, and you're printing the same thing again and again and again, can be really frustrating. You can add suction so that it helps you meet the guidelines. Kind of holds it for me a lot better now until I pull the handle down, which mechanically holds the paper in place. I have to find the guidelines in here. Lower that, close the top cover, then I'm waiting again while it measures the top of the paper to check which size I've got, pick which paper I'm using, feeding the paper. Once it's loaded, I can go back over to a computer, click print, OK it. It'll take a few minutes to prepare the print from the TIFF file, and if you look at the screen here, then it'll say saving job. Now bear in mind, this is a job that I've already done several prints of, and there doesn't appear to be any workaround where I can just go into the printer's memory. It says it has a 300 and something gigabyte hard drive, and it says it's saving the job, but there's no way of finding the job to print directly from the memory from the last job. You can see how long this is going on already. Exactly. You wait and wait and wait. I can only imagine if you were doing a print run of thousands of photos, this would drive you insane. It'll be interesting to look back on the YouTube video and see how long exactly each of these processes takes and add them all up. Yeah, so anyway, while that's processing, I'll just mention that the other issue is if I go to the toilet or do anything in between these print runs as well, those couple of minutes that I'm away from the printer will make the printer go into standby mode, which shuts the printer down, which then adds another minute, 2 minutes or so, while the printer fires back up, comes back online, connects to the computer, and it's just all time adding up and adding up and adding up. It's still on saving job. Apparently it's gone through, I don't know why it's taking so long to save 100 meg TIFF file that's already been saved to the computer. I suppose a workaround would be eventually to just buy this paper on the roll and set out the full print run, but then you've got the cutting of the individual sheets and the fact that the sheets aren't flat when you buy them. Oh, here we go, printing, and it's going now. It also keeps telling me I've not got the correct media in the printer. That's what this notice is about. So if we go to here, but this is the recommended paper from both Canon. This is the setting for the paper from both Canon and Canon. So I've tried alternatives and it keeps telling me the same thing. The prints are fine, the prints are perfect, lovely prints, but it does make me wonder why it's telling me this. And then we've got the print coming through. You can just about see through this screen at the top. It normally takes about 3 minutes to print off that, so I won't go through all that with you. It starts working its way out now, and we end up with a print which is really high quality, really lovely paper. I have no complaints with the prints whatsoever. Excellent quality. However, if we could find a workaround for this massive amount of time loss, it'd be great. So if anybody would like to write in the comments section, anybody who's got experience with this printer, with these drivers, that'd be great. Contact us and don't forget to like and share. Thanks very much.